guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Takara One, or you can call me Teeks. It is whichever one you would prefer. But for today's video, we're basically going to be talking about how sewing taught me a little bit more than fashion. So when I first discovered learning how to make clothes and really getting into sewing and fashion design, I thought just that I was going to be learning how to make clothes, and I quickly became mistaken. Okay, I learned so many different life lessons inside of sewing and things that I actually had to learn before I actually got to even get into basically getting into the actual garment construction and sewing as well. So there was a lot that kind of built up to actually even getting down to actually making a clothing piece. But I also realized that it was more than just fashion, and it was more than just sewing that came behind the concept of sewing. It became kind of like a way for me to push myself. It definitely made me more disciplined, and I can definitely say it made me more resilient. And sewing is one of those things where it's you have to make yourself actually do it, you know what I mean? Because there can be times where you really are just not in the mood to sit in front of the sewing machine, but you have to kind of psych yourself out of that and be you know what, I'm gonna sit down and sew. And I know there's a lot of people who are beginners who feel like they have sewing machines up in their closets and they're too afraid to even just sit down and even try to sew. So yeah, it can be a really one of those things where it's you really have to just overcome, because it's not as scary and intimidating as people might think. I can also say that sewing became a really quiet guide for me, something that I kind of is just very soothing for me. It's my space where I just like to go when I'm ready to create. But not only with that, it also taught me a lot of patience, because when it comes to sewing, you have to have patience. So if you're somebody who does not have patience, this just might not be the thing for you. Also, sewing comes with a lot of precision and being okay with the beauty of different imperfections within making clothes. And it can also be really satisfying to actually create something from scratch from your hands. You know what I mean? It can be a really satisfying thing, and I just love it. Another life lesson someone has taught me is to really slow down, to be more. It's one of those things that makes you have to be in the present moment. You really have to pay attention to every little detail and every little thing that you're doing within sewing. But also, sewing is one of those things where you should just embrace the process and not really so much the results. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the journey of sewing. So although fashion is one of those things that drew me into sewing, because sewing, you can sew more than just fashion. People sew so many other things outside of just clothes, but fashion specifically drew me into sewing. But I do feel the life lessons are what kept me coming back to the craft, because I found a lot of mindfulness, a lot of creativity, and just a lot of quiet confidence within sewing. And like I said, I'm just obsessed with it, and I feel this year I've been really just honing in on it more. So not only has sewing taught me patience and resilience, it also has taught me how to really exercise my problem solving skills more. So I feel sewing is one of those things where there's a lot of problem solving that comes within it, from pattern making to draping to figuring out which stitch to use for different techniques, from figuring out what fabrics that you're going to use for each design. So there's a lot of problem solving that goes within it, and you're constantly seam ripping, putting things back together. So you just have to, it's one of those things where you have to be okay with figuring things out. So I feel another thing that sewing has taught me is creativity and self-expression. I feel I self-express through creativity a lot. Of course, you guys know I do YouTube and things of that sort. I'm just a very creative person. So I feel when I sew and I make different items, it's just one of those things that helps me to really express myself creatively through fabrics, through different designs, maybe through how I'm feeling. I know I always tell you guys I usually literally get dressed based off how I'm feeling for the day. So it's really hard for me to like plan outfits the night before, because I'm really like a mood based getting dressed person. Like depending on if I want to be dressy, if I want to be casual, if I want to be comfy, like I get dressed based off my mood. But sewing is definitely a way for me to self-express myself through colors, through different fabrics and different designs, and I just love it so much. So another thing that I have learned through sewing is financial awareness and sustainability. So I do want to do a video, and I think I might already have the video planned out. I just haven't had a chance to do it for you guys yet. But I do want to do a video based on like sustainable fashion and fast fashion, because I know somebody asked me to do that. So I do want to do that video for you guys. But I feel like sewing has taught me how to really take clothes that I already have in my closet and remake them into something new, which can save you a lot of money. Now, I will say on the side of like buying fabrics and buying sewing supplies, that side can still be a little bit, you know, it can still be pretty pricey. I feel like sewing from scratch, when you're making custom designs and, you know, designs specific to your sizing or just really unique pieces, it can cost a little, it can be a little bit more costly. So I won't say that you really save a lot of money when you sew. I feel like you can save a lot of money when you sew, and more so upcycle, because you can take things that you've maybe bought from the thrift store or you've bought from a store, and if you wear it and then you kind of get sick of it, instead of just throwing it off into a landfill, which completely messes up our planet, you can take that piece before it goes to a landfill and you can remake it into something else and keep it in your wardrobe and in your closet and rewear it over and over and over again. And I feel like another thing I learned with sustainability is just being an outfit repeater, being okay with being an outfit repeater, not caring, you know, about repeating your outfits when the time comes. You know, once upon a time, it was a time where people just refuse to wear the same outfit over and over again on social media or on Instagram, and I'm like, that's just insane. Like, we should be okay with repeating outfits, and for people to be able to see a piece being worn more than once in different ways. So that's why I lean into sustainability a lot on my channel, and I feel like sewing has just made me more aware of the difference between fast fashion and something versus something that has like quality craftsmanship, because I do feel like if you want better quality and you want to have clothes that will last you a long time, it can in a sense save you money if you pay more up front than, you know, buying clothes over and over and over again. You initially are going to end up spending more money when you're buying things over and over again, or buying things that don't fit with your style, or buying things that are on trend that aren't really like for your personal style. You're gonna end up spending more money versus you just buying really quality pieces that last in your wardrobe a long time, that you don't have to re-buy over and over again. Like, I feel like it's always better to go with quality craftsmanship pieces. And I'm not talking about what's going on right now with like the TikTok thing with like DHgate in China, which I probably will do a video on that. If you guys want me to do a video on that, I will. I mean, really finding pieces that are really like handmade, okay? Like more so people who are hand making the items that you know are gonna last a long time, because I've been saying that the stuff from China and the luxury brands were literally the same. Like, I've been saying that, I've been screaming that to the rooftops for a long time. But yeah, there are people out here who are literally hand making stuff from their bare hands. And I definitely feel like that stuff should have a good pricing on it, because, you know, that's something that you're going to be getting your money's worth. Because like I said, again, it's arts, fashion. I feel like people who make clothes from scratch is like they're making walking art. So yeah, like, you should pay more for that. So you're paying more for specifically the craftsmanship of it. And I'm not talking about the Temu DHgate stuff. I'm talking about people who are actually putting their all and their emotions into pieces at the sewing machine. So that's what I learned. That's another thing that I learned from, you know, sewing and being somebody who makes clothes. I also feel like sewing definitely builds up that confidence of like, you know, being able to like rely on yourself. Like, so like if anything was ever to happen, I'm like, okay, like I can just make me something. Like I know how to sew. So, you know, if anything, if I needed a pair of socks, you know, because I feel like sewing builds up that confidence and it helps you to like rely on yourself and to like basically really just have to like figure things out. Like if I have to, like if I know I need a pair of socks and they're all sold out somewhere or I can't get them, I'm like, oh, okay, I can just make me a pair of socks because I know how to sew. Like, so it forces me to kind of be self-reliant, I guess you could say, self-sufficient, I guess you would say, in a way, and just like making it work. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it on my video on how sewing has taught me more than just fashion. I kind of just wanted to put this out there, and if you guys wanted to chime in and let me know some of the things that you have learned from sewing, maybe some life lessons that you have learned from sewing outside of just the fashion aspect, you can put them in the comments below. And let me know what other sewing or fashion design videos you guys would like to see from me next. I really didn't want to make this video too long, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I just kind of wanted to do a little chit chat on some sewing stuff and design stuff. I have a lot of design and sewing videos that I do have in mind that I want to create for you guys. So yeah, make sure you guys give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe, okay, because it's free 99, okay? And until the next one, I love you guys and I will see you at the top. Peace.